It's your boy. Yes, sir. KQ. KC Boxing. What's up, Mr. Tiptoe? My boy, my man. What's going on, brother? How you feel out there? That's right. I think Hearn is still going. It's all good. All right, I'll wait till everybody come on over, because I don't see nobody yet. All right, what's up, Corey? What's going on, Corey? Yellow Man Jackson. What's goody, OG? Man, a lot is goody, man. And I'm going to talk to you about it, too. Yes, sir. I know everybody, the notification probably just went out because I just clicked on. But there go Mr. Tiptoe. You back in the house. There go my sister, Queen, my Grace. Flower 22 is in the house. Yes, she is. A salute to you, sweet. Yes, sir. All right. What's going on? Berto 925 in the building. What's going on? Yes, sir. All right. There goes Caesar. Yes, sir. He in the building. Yes, he is. All right. Super Sam Kennedy. All right. He must be off today. I see him. I see you, man. Salute to you, brother. Salute to you. Chef Boy RD is in the house. He says salute KQKC. Yes, sir. All right. Mr. Tiptoe doing his usual greeting, being the gentleman that he is, That's how it is, And, I'm going to wait for a few more come on in. The count is wrong. I don't know why they be... I don't know what's on. Okay, now it jumped to 12. Oh, shit. I don't know what they do. Okay. But anyway, what you say? You look nice in the royal blue color shirt. Oh, okay. Thank you. All right. Yes, thank you. But I don't wear, I try to be comfortable around the house and shit, but, hey. What's up, Saw Gang? Salute every time another channel says super chat. I can hear you singing the super chat song in my head. Oh, man. Do you need to come on over here so I can sing it? That's all right. Long they ain't singing it. That's all. What's up, Drew Tidy? My co-host. What's going on, brother? What's going on with you, man? Chilling? Or are you at the gym? That's Bay Area, bro. Oh, okay. Bay Area, bro. Okay. I was looking, but because you got them together, and I didn't know. Okay, Bay Area. All right, that's San Francisco and all up in there. Nancy Pelosi and all that. That's my girl. Yes, sir. That's my girl, Nancy Pelosi. I said, if there's any place in the United States I would move to, I don't want to go where it's too damn hot. I'm tired of all this shoveling snow and hats and boots and shit. I said, I'll go to San Francisco. Only thing about it, it just rained a little bit more. That's it. And I'm cool. That's what I said. Don't have to worry about 40 below. You don't have to worry about 10 inches of snow. You don't have to worry about the snow blowing in your face when you got the snow blower and shit, and gloves and boots, long johns, and everything else. Then in the summertime, the humidity with 90-something degrees, shit. Man. So you know what? I'm single, and you know what? I might just pick up and get the hell up out of here, For real. My daughters are grown, and the oldest is, 35, so they all right. Trust me. Now, you know what? Let me see. Okay, I'll wait about 5 more people. And so I know for now, he can talk a lot. That's what, lawyers do. They talk a lot and try to convince you how they think and their way, It's their way, but he's a good guy, So, and he was my first subscriber. So, and that's how we got to, know each other pretty well. Because I was practicing, really, before I started. And everything, and he was listening. I said, damn, somebody listening to me. He said, yeah, you went on and on. I went to the bathroom, everything came back. You went on and on. Then he subscribed. I'm like, okay, that's cool, you know. But you know what? San Francisco is expensive. Is it? Wow. I'm about 30 minutes away. Okay, you're right by Cali Enigma. He's in the Bay Area, but he's across the bridge. He said some bridge from San Francisco. Is it expensive? See, that was the reason why I said I would move there, because LA is expensive, you know. So, but you believe it or not, Illinois is expensive. And they always hit us cigarette smokers with these damn taxes. And I'm tired of that, you know. I don't usually vibe with lawyers always. Seems like they look down on me. But Fanon seems like a good guy. Yeah, he's a good guy. Yeah, Fanon, he's a straight up guy. You know, he's straight up. You know, he's down to earth pretty much. You know, now you find a lawyer that age, and you know they kind of like got a stick up their ass. You know. But anyway, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Now, I don't know if you all watched 78 Sports yesterday, but he was talking about Manny Pacquiao. What's up, Brian S? What's going on? What's good with you? All right, and make sure everybody hit that like button as you come in. That way, everybody get all their notifications with no problems, and they don't have to pick and choose and all that shit. But the one thing about it, hey, look, the trolls, you know what? It's going to be like that from here to Deontay Wilder's fight. All right? I just want you all to be on y'all P's and Q's. All right? And like that Bruce Vane, whatever, you know, get him out of here, you know? Because it's going to be like that all the way to Deontay Wilder. My man, Chris Jordanette, my brother, what's happening, my man? You doing all right, man? All right. He's in that super chat. What's going on, Chris? He says, salute KQKC. Yes, sir. I appreciate that, brother. All right? I appreciate that. All right? Yes, sir. Okay, Mr. Tiptoe, you got me? Okay, good, man. Because it's going to be like that, man, to Deontay Wilder. Because argumentally, like I said, that's supposed to be the fight of the year. Because this rematch, normally a rematch is just, okay, a rematch and it ain't that exciting. But this rematch is better than the first one. And don't talk about the money. Not only pay-per-view on both sides, you got two different networks. You know, something like Mayweather and Pac. But I don't know if it's going to generate that much money. But I can tell you this is going to be one of the biggest fights that we had in a long time, put it that way. And I'm going to call that bitch. That's right. I'm going to call that bitch like I never called it before. Because I'm rooting for somebody this time. Because, see, sometimes you got to be, unbiased and, take the good with the motherfucking bad. But no, I'm rooting this time. I'm rooting for America. All right? I'm rooting for America. Now, all you haters, Deontay Wilder haters out there, hey, look. Hey, we can agree or disagree. You got your opinion. But I'm going riding with my boy. If he loses, I'm still riding with him. Because that's what you're supposed to do. Because sometimes you can learn from your losses. But anyway, like my man 78 was talking about yesterday. He was talking about how, somebody said cigarettes? Somebody said cigarettes? TC, the Crisis Facts, used to sell loose cigarettes when I worked. Okay, yeah, yep. In Oak Lawn, Illinois. Yep, they still doing it. Darth Vader is in that suit. Chat. Appreciate you. Darth Vader. He getting well and stronger each and every day. All right. Trolls will be dealt with. Salute KQKC. I hope so. Yes, sir. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Because they coming in more and more as I get close to that 2,000. They getting real itchy, So they think I'm just this big, big star or some shit. I don't know. But anyway. But Pacquiao. The reason why he didn't sign with McGregor, he signed with the company. Now, keep in mind, everybody that fights for Al Heyman, they can go wherever they want to go. They are their own boss. You can sign with Top Rank, but you're going to still have to pay Al. You still going to have to pay Al. No matter where you go, you still going to have to pay Al Heyman. Advisory fee. So, Manny Pacquiao with this company, Paragon Sports. And they represent Chris Cyborg. They represent Conor McGregor. And they represent different sports, skiers, hockey players, and stuff like that. So, so I guess he got his tax situation ironed out, or they gonna help him get it ironed out. You know, he's the most stupid motherfucker I ever seen. You know, you don't pay taxes, but you come over here to fight, make money, and take it back over there. What you think the government was gonna do? Huh? You stupid. You know, you need to retire. But I know what he's doing. What he's doing is he's gonna find a way to duck Earl Spence, because there's only 2 belts left, and Earl Spence learned his lesson. He got a newfound life. He's ready to get what he can get. He's ready to take what he can take, because he knows what can happen. He want to leave his family something. He want to leave his daughters something. So he knows the importance of what he have to do. Now, too bad other motherfuckers don't know it. Like Terrence Crawford. He don't know shit. He gonna fight what, Van Hearn? I remember when Earl started his career. He fought Van Hearn, the one doing all this jiggy, right? And Earl beat his ass and he stopped the fight. That's the best you can do, Terrence. You see what I'm talking about. All these bitches, all these hoes, always want the money, always want the almighty dollar, and don't want to fight for it. You know, and it's getting on my nerves. You know, it really is. Then you got the devil himself. That's why I put that picture up there. You know, first you got G Money, Lou DiBella. G Money trying to make a side deal with Deontay Wilder, and got busted, got his hand caught in the motherfucking cookie jar, and now he's just a lonely motherfucker out there on the zone. Now, here go Eddie Hearn, the devil himself. Now, you don't expect too much from Eddie Hearn. You know he's low down. You know he's spawned from the devil. You know his father is the KKK Grand Wizard. So you know what's happening. Huh? You know. So therefore, he's trying to make a side deal himself. He's trying to make a side deal himself. So, other words, you're going to go through, say, well, forget Al. See, let me explain this to you. Al Heyman is an advisor, not a promoter, but he crunched the numbers. He looked at their contracts. They are their own boss, but he looked at their contracts. He know damn well he supposed to send it to Al first. Then Al say, well, look, it looked good, Charlo, like Mikey did. Well, it looked good, Charlo, this and that. But he trying to be slick with that toe-up ass phone, with a thumb covering up the number. You know, and like Charlo said, you don't know what we make. Al might say, hey, you had a good fight. I'm congratulating you, champion. Here go $1 million. Psh, bam. You know, you don't know what he made. Al ain't stopped spending his own money yet. You know, see, that's the shit I'm talking about. The UK people, they know who they are. They sit back, idly by, and let this motherfucker rip them off. off every day. Pay-per-view, yeah, it's $25 over there, but you're going to pay another way, though. You see, they hurt the fighters more than they hurt the spectators. And they don't even say thank you. Al Hammond gave them fights for free. At least you can say, well, thank you, United States. We ain't big as Texas, but at least we can say thank you. Here we go. You see? That's the type of shit that Eddie Hearn comes from. Now, Tyson Fury. Now, he's a crazy son of a bitch. You know, we all know that. But the thing is this. Anthony Joshua and Eddie Hearn, they both got their fingers crossed and want him to win. They his cheerleaders. They sit on the sideline with their skirts on. Come on, Tyson. Come on, Tyson. Come on, Tyson. Yeah, they cheering for him, right? But wrong. Tyson Fury don't want they cheer. He called them pussies. He called them queers. Now, I would have used some other words, but that'll do. That'll do. Because for 3.5 years, 3.5 years, Deontay Wilder been trying to fight this dude. And what did he do? What have he done? Excuse after excuse after excuse. Now, if I was anybody, if I was a third grader, I would figure it out. You don't want to be bothered. Or you just scared. And I think it's the latter one. He's scared. Okay? It's okay to be scared. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to be gay. Right? It's okay to be gay. Because that's what it is. You know, you're a freak. You're a freak of nature. You know, you're being used by men. And we ain't talking about strong men. We are talking about racist men. We talking about men that's thieving motherfuckers. You know? That's what you're talking about. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah, of course he blocked Wilder from coming to fights. He's scared of him. Let me know if Wilder come. Then Eddie Hearn, he tried to set him up. And I'm talking about, what's up, Matthew? He's trying to set up Deontay Wilder to come over there to commentate, right? Okay, wink, wink. But he was going to try to embarrass Wilder. He was going to try to put him in the ring and do God knows what. No, put on a show, knowing they ain't going to fight. But at the end of the day, like they always say, they're going to make like Deontay Wilder didn't want to fight him. You see? But all that now is coming to light. The UK people finally woke up. They finally woke up. Because I'm going to tell you, when he get through with Pulev, because he going to fight Pulev. When he get through with Pulev, and Wilder get through with Fury, the UK people going to be looking like, okay, when's the fight? When we going to do this? We can do this year, which they can. You can fight right in June. Right in June. It's open. July is open. Any month it's open. But the thing is this. AJ won't do it. Now, I did a video earlier. And when I read to you all what JD said, when Wilder was anxious about the first fight, while Wilder was so anxious about the first fight that he didn't eat, he came in on fight night at 209 pounds. Then they said by the time he got to the 11th round, he was weighing 200 pounds. He lost 9 pounds in 11 rounds. Because, you know, that sweat and shit, you know, make you lose weight. Yeah, and he had the flu. And he managed by some miracle to knock out almost a 300-pound man. Well, when Anthony Joshua seen that, you know what? He jumped up and called Eddie. I can't do this, Eddie. Oh, I can't do this. You just see what he did. No, I can't get in there, Eddie. I can't. Don't make me do it. Please don't make me do it. I can't go, Eddie. Yeah, you know. He know what it is. That's power. That's power. It don't matter what weight you are. If you carry your power up and down, in and motherfucking out. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. Man. That's why everybody's running. That's why everybody's trying to box him in. You see? Same with Ortiz. Same way with Ortiz. Argumentally, he's the second best heavyweight in my opinion. And Wilder fought him twice. But we know that. We know that. So we ain't going to talk about it too much more. But we know that. And just a little side thing here. Oscar De La Hoya with his freaky ass. You know, that wear his wife girdle and shit. You know, he's freak. He's your freak. All right? Now, he wants to tell Mayweather that if Ryan Garcia ran tomorrow on Friday night, that he want to set up a fight with Gervonta Davis. That's bullshit. You know that. Ryan Garcia is your cash cow on the side. He supposed to be this little girl heartthrob motherfucker. You know, what they call him, Mr. Miyagi, adopted son. You know, a Daniel son. You know? Because Gervonta Davis will knock the little stick boy down and will hurt him. He don't have no power like that. Yes, he put on a little weight, a little man strength. But do you really think he can knock Gervonta Davis out? It ain't nothing but, you know, clout chasing. Clout chasing. That's all it is. Daniel's son is going to get knocked out. That's what's going to happen. People don't understand this. Gervonta Davis is strong. He does have power, but he's athletic too. He's fast too. You put all them together, that means ass whooping. It don't have to be pretty, but it's an ass whooping. Just like when Mikey fought Earl. That's why they didn't have it on sale. That's why they didn't show the fight the next week and the week after and the week after. Because people were still buying it. They said they've never seen an ass whooping like that. And he did it fundamentally. You see? That's right, TC. See, Ryan Garcia, sooner or later, you're going to get exposed. See, that's one thing about the sweet science. Sooner or later, you're going to get exposed. In or out the ring. Look at AJ. He's already exposed out the ring because he won't take the fight. He keep running. He come up with excuses. Now his own people. Look at Terrence Crawford. His own fans. They say he went down 25% of support. Of support of his fans because he haven't fought nobody. I get it. I understand it. Yes, he unified 140, but who was there at 140? You might as well unify. Wasn't nobody there to fight. Huh? Wasn't nobody there to fight, so you might as well go ahead. I guess I go on a unify because ain't nobody can beat my ass. Oh, Jeff Horn, yeah. There ain't nobody. You know? I mean, really? Man. Now, let me move on. Shit. Crazy motherfuckers, boy, I swear. You know? And you know what? I'm not even gonna say that shit. But but these are pussy motherfuckers, man. I'm sorry, I gotta say it. They just won't get in there because they scared of that O, right? Floyd really left a mark on them. They really think they going to get paid all that money like Floyd did. See, that's one thing about people. That's one thing about billionaires. That's one thing about millionaires. You can fool me once, but you ain't going to fool me twice. That's one thing about a black man. Yes, you going to get all your goods, but I'm going to tell you, ain't nobody else going to get no goods. Not like that one. So it's once in a lifetime. Just like politics. Huh? Just like politics. Let a black motherfucker run for president. See what he get voted in. That ain't coming no way soon again. That ain't coming no way soon again. You know that. Why you think Cory Booker said, I'm out of here. These white folks ain't gonna vote nobody else in. These black folks ain't gonna come out like they did before. Black folks had lines all the way down. Every polling place. And they couldn't shut it down. And they couldn't tell them to get out of the line. Shit. So it is what it is. Now, moving on. Now, let's talk about Demetrius dumbass Andre. Now, y'all know the story. Y'all know the story of Demetrius Boo-Boo Andre. To be fair, casuals are bandit fighters after they lose, and the interest is basically non-existent afterwards. I blame Floyd for that, even though he just kept doing him winning. Well, they didn't like Floyd, for one. For two, he was an arrogant son of a bitch, which is okay, but he was winning. But see, you're right. See, that's the thing about it. Once they lose, they disappear. They take off. They don't get right back in there. Then come out or come back for a win. Look at Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder. That rematch should have been exercised within 6 months. Within 6 months. But Pepper Bob, he smelled money. He smelled dollars. He smelled cents. So he said, whoa. I got to get in on this shit. So he's a cold promoter. Huh? And Tyson Fury, desperate as he is, the crackhead he is, he did it. He did it. What's up, Shot Town? Shot Town Finest. Salute. What's going on, my brother? So Tyson Fury, he should have fought Wilder a long time ago. Matter of fact, Wilder just said, hey, look, if I bust that cuss open, I'm going for the knockout. And I don't blame him. Soon that blood started running down, you go for it, Wilder. You go for it. Shit. Because you know what he's going to do. If after 4 rounds, you know they're going to go to the books. So Wilder going to slap him with that left much as he can. Because I think the cut is on the right side. Slap him with that left. Keep on slapping. Shit. And that video I did, JD's right. Deontay Wilder's going to come in heavy. That's the way he should be. He should be at 220, 225. Because I know one thing. What's going to happen is Fury going to try to lean on him. Trying to hold him like he did before. But, like Ponytail said, Wilder do this. He look for the shot and feel it and knock his ass out. All right? So, that's how it's going to be. Now, let me get back to Demetrius Boo-Boo Andre. He is the stupidest ass person I ever known. And I don't care if he hear this. And trolls, go ahead, take my pictures. Cheese fucker. All right? Shit, who watch a man do his show every day? Who does that? Somebody in the LBC says is a troll that takes me every day doing my show. And he sit there and look at me. He got to be the dumbest or the gayest man I ever know. But whoever he is, good luck with you. All right? Now, Demetrius Andre, we know his track record. We know what he has done. We know what Rock Nation has done to him. We know that he been missing in his whole prime. We know what he has done. Nothing. Nothing at all. We know he was broke. We know he was chasing the Charlos around. He was breaking up press conferences. We know that. Then the devil came. The devil and walked up to him and said, hey, you need a job? Yeah, I need one. I'm broken in a son bitch. I got holes in my shoes. So now he's smiling. I love the zone. Oh, they gonna give me a fight. I'm gonna be fighting 3 times a year. Oh, I'm in the money now. I'm in the money. I'm in the money. And then, he ain't fought nobody. They hook-winked him. They bamboozled him. They led his dumb ass astray. Now, what is he doing now? Oh, I'm sorry. He's sitting down by Danny Jacobson. That's right. The one that say he touching M's. You ain't touching nothing but a soapbox. You see? You see when motherfuckers sell out? What happens? I even forgot about Danny Jacobs. I forgot his name, almost. I forgot he was a fighter. I forgot how stupid he was. Now, we remember he rolled up to Charlo and said, oh, this the man I want to see. And Charlo says, you ain't touching him like me. How you know what he's touching? He touching more than you now, huh? See, Eddie hook-winked all these dumb people. That's why I put that devil sign up there. He's the devil. He hook-winked everybody. Now, Mr. Whatever the fucking name is from the zone, old cocaine head motherfucker from ESPN. He told Eddie, do what you have to do to get fighters. I don't care what you have to do, but do it. And that's what he did. He kept signing for himself. Don't get it twisted. He kept signing for himself. Some was smart, like Earl Spence. At first, Mikey, the Charlos, people with common motherfucking sense. You see? But you got the dumb ones, like Brandon Rios. He's punch drunk. Demetrius Andre, he didn't have a job. I mean, Danny Jacobson, he wanted to be a star. He's a jealous type. He got a bitch type attitude too. Because anybody that sit there and get mad at Kid Chocolate because he getting all the accolades in New York, and he ain't even from New York. Like he said, why he mad at me? I ain't even got a belt. He got the belt. You see? Then he made a fool out of Tevin Farmer, old Cookie Monster. They kicked him to the curb. Then they picked him up from the curb and brought him back. Yes, master. Then he got his ass whooped. That's right. Now, some people say, it was something wrong with him. No, it wasn't nothing wrong with him. It wasn't nothing wrong with him. He's a good actor. He's the Denzel of boxing. You know why he kept looking up? Because he was looking at that clock. You know why? Because no body shots was ripping his ass. He wanted a breather. That's why he was looking at the clock. Don't you know boxing? When people look at the clock, everybody was saying, why are you looking at the clock? That's why he was looking at the clock. Shit. I mean, come on. Oh, he was doing what we call pop shotting, right? It looked good, but it wasn't doing nothing. That's why he only got 9 knockouts. Paulie had 7 his whole career. Shit. Now, will you hear from him again? Yeah, you might. Will he ever be a champion again? No. No. He don't have the goodies. That's why. He has made a fool. DAZN has made a fool out of these brothers. Demetrius Andre. He haven't fought nobody. Nobody that, first of all, that's any good. That we actually know. So what have you proved? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot. Eddie Hearn gave you $50 to tell you to get Charlo over here. Tell him that if he's on balls, he can come over here then. If you his own ball, make it, start some shit. See, that's what devils do. That's what bitches do. That's what happened. But Charlo was just a little bit smarter. Why I gotta come over there? Why you can't come over here? Why I gotta go over there? Huh? But they didn't have no answer for it. They didn't have no answer for it. And Andre, he didn't have no answer for it. He did what he always do. Well, I guess I go fight somebody else. I drop out of this. You see? That's why Banner said, look here, D, we can't fuck with you no more. You blowing everybody money. Because you keep dropping out of fights. And J.A. Dixon, that was the dumbest shit I ever seen. You're going to put 2 YouTubers as a co-main event? And like I said, never again will I sit here and wait 6.5 hours online. Now, I don't mind talking to y'all. I don't mind kicking it. If we kicking it or whatever. But waiting 6.5 hours for a main event? That one shit? Man, please. Them motherfuckers acting crazy while motherfuckers sleep on OG bosses sometimes and tired. Cause none of them motherfuckers call fights. Hey. Man, really? Man, and that Eddie, he gotta be the worst, I'm telling you right now. The worst motherfucker I ever laid eyes on as a promoter. He think Jesse fucking Vargas and Mikey Garcia is the biggest fight that he ever put together. Well, I tell you what, if you get Big Femi and Deontay Wilder, that would have been the biggest fight you ever put together. But you know what it is. I know what it is. Y'all know what it is. And you know damn well Joshua know what it is. What it is that he is scared and it's not going to happen. Deontay Wilder going to have to take it. Now, people say, well, KQKC, how can he take it? Make the dumbass drop the belts. Or go to the governing bodies. Go to the governing bodies. Threaten to drop your belt. No more sanction fees for y'all. But everybody know who the champion of the WBC is. And I will have the newspapers there. I will have every damn YouTube channel there. Hey, I'm dropping this belt. Why? Because they won't sanction Joshua and me to fight. He got all the belts. I got 42 damn wins. And 41 knockouts. And I can't get a unification fight? One face, one champion. That's all. That's all we ask for. Don't worry, Don. I'm going to get to Haney in a minute. Now, all of a sudden now, AB, he has been resurrected. Okay? He has been resurrected. Now, this is what we call clout chasing. Name only. Not experience. Not because he's good. Name recognition. That's all. And some people like him. Some people like his shenanigans. Some people like his rain walk. Everybody like that combing your hair and shit. Everybody even like his fat ass daddy. But the thing is, Marcos Madonna took his soul and took it back to Argentina with his ass. But see, that's why he tied with Jesse fucking Vargas. So, Terrence Crawford, Keith Thurman, everybody, even Manny Pacquiao. Everybody calling out AB. Why? Because it's a name recognition and it's an easy win. Now, don't get me wrong. Terrence Crawford is a good fighter. He is. I swear he is. But one thing about it, he is showing his bitchness. He is showing his cowardness. KQ, you can bend your fingers evenly. I can't. What you talking about, Flower? Like that. See, can you do that? But anyway. That's my sister. But anyway, yeah. So, yeah, that's what it is. And a bag. That's what it is, Don Dog. That's what it is, that bag. Terrence Crawford is doing everything possible to get a fight. Van Hearn, do you remember who he was? The white guy, skinny with the green shorts on? Because they show it on the internet sometimes. Earl was just rising up. And you going to go and fight him, Terrence? You slumming now. And that's a damn shame. You slumming. Matter of fact, hell, I put some shorts on. We can fight if I can get paid. You slumming. And where's Bomac? Why he ain't in the media? Why he not taking up for you? What is he doing? Where is he at? When are you going to talk? When are you going to open your mouth? When is Pepper Bob going to take up for you? Let me answer that. Never, nigga. Never. Because he don't care about you no more. You are a has-been. Like I told you. Go to Al Heyman. Bite your tongue. Have a sit down. And say, look here. Yeah, you're right. That's right. It's part of my intro when Earl was waxing that ass. That's right. Yes, sir. And my son made that. I hate to get rid of him, but somebody working on an intro for me. But yeah. Bomax is, yeah, that's what he's doing, counting that Crawford money. That's what he's doing. And he counting ESPN money and Bob money. Every step Crawford made. And what makes it so bad? Oh, I'm from the streets. You couldn't even figure out who was telling on your ass. Shit, please. Everybody, I'm on the street. I do this, I can do. Nigga, you ain't from no streets. Because you would have figured out. You would have put 2 to 2 together. You would have found out, oh, it's a snitch in the bunch. It's a snitch in the group. Shit. That's right. Bomac got Popeyes or he cooking up a dinner. That's what he's doing. Or he at ESPN telling what you did yesterday. Telling what you did Monday. Telling what you did Saturday night. Telling how you got a baby on the way. That ain't true, but I'm just saying. He's a snitch. He always will be one. Why? Because he one of those niggas that want to get ahead. And you know what? He one of those guys that want to get ahead at any motherfucking means necessary. Huh? That's what it is. He's one of those guys that I can get ahead if I tell on him. Huh? That's what they do. That's what they do. See, some people say you better keep your enemies closer than your friends. No, you better keep your friends closer. And your family too while I'm in it. See, they will rob you blind before your enemies will. Because they know how much you make, how much you take, and everything else. Then they got their hands out. Well, you know, I didn't get my check and I'm running a little late this month. So you think you can help a brother out? Yeah, we family. Yeah, we family. No, fuck that. No, I ain't got it. I ain't got it. Now, if I wasn't no millionaire or no boxer, what would you would have done? Huh? You would have went outside. Come on now, Chi-Town, you know. Go outside, go on the side of the house, lift that motherfucker up and turn them lights on. And put it back on. That's right. Shit, that's what you would have done, nigga. Shit, you know. Shit, when you from the hood, you learn shit like that, all right? I got 4 days. That's just like, okay, the check is in the mail. Okay, when I get the check, well, you forgot to sign it. Oh, damn, did I? Well, send it back. Send it back. I sign it. Then I buy you some time. You see? You see? That's why I tell everybody, don't knock the hood. Because, see, the hood is always in you. But, see, some people got the mindset to be better than the hood. Some people got the mindset to do better than what's in the hood. But don't bring the hood out of them, because you ain't going to like what you see. You see? So, now, Terrence Crawford, yeah, he's slumming. He's slumming. Now, I doubt it's his lights off, but he's slumming. Why? Because he's not a man no more. He's not the man. Earl Spencer's the man. You see? He got 2 belts. Crawford got 1 that people don't really care about. The PBC don't even recognize that shit no more. Huh? Everybody knows Top Rank bought their asses. Huh? T. Bud Crawford. Ain't nobody care about you no more but Omaha. Omaha. And their hood ain't nothing but, what, 4 blocks long? So come on. You're not that tough. Your sister fighting your battles for you. Ask Cal Brook. Shit. Man, please. Man. Now, I'm gonna move on, but I'm gonna come back to that little bitch. Because that's what he is. Because he keeps her attitude just like a woman. He keeps her attitude just like a woman. And I'm for real. When I interview Senator, he'll tell you. When Crawford wasn't nobody, he still had an attitude like a woman. He wouldn't talk to nobody but certain people. Certain white folks. That's right. Mm-hmm. Certain white folks. See, you pick and choose, you know? He don't show, what a love, Chance, what a love. Shit, that's right. His sister and shield, boxer will blow up, yeah. Trade the finest in that suit. Chad. He said, what's up, KQKC? Yo, bro, of the DMV, the last OG. I heard that, man. I like that. Dre the Fine, he's a cool brother, too. Man, matter of fact, sorry about that. I clicked the wrong button. Sorry. Don't worry, I get you back. There we go. All right, here we go. Now, okay, let me talk about Leo Santa Cruz for a minute. Now, Leo Santa Cruz. Speaking of bitches. Okay. Now we got a Hispanic bitch. All right. Now, Leo Santa Cruz wants to fight a champion. So guess what? He picks Gervonta Davis. He wants to fight Tank. You see? He wants to fight Tank. Oh, yes. He wants to fight Tank. But see, somebody forgot to tell him in English or Spanish. I don't give a fuck how you tell him. But Tank ain't no champion. Nah, he ain't no champion at 135. Somebody forgot to tell him that. But since his bitch ass want to fight Gary Russell Jr., and I know why. We get it. You don't want to get embarrassed for one. You don't want to lose your title for two. And you don't want to look bad in front of your girl for three. Now, Gary Russell Jr. might not have the power, but he got the points. You want somebody to stand in front of you and just trade blows till one of y'all get tired. And you got a reach advantage. So, of course, there you go. Now, one thing I can say about the Hispanic community in boxing, they will fight and lead their heart into it, except Julio Chavez Jr. Like I told y'all, he has his mama ways. Not his daddy. He got his mama ways. All right? Anytime a motherfucker quit on the stool, not once, but twice, that's a no-no in the Mexican world. Now, Gary Russell Jr. arguably has the fastest hands in the world. And you know what? I think Leo knows it. By the time he throw 3, Gary already threw 6 or 7. By the time he throw 2, Gary already counted his ass for 6. He don't want that. He don't want to try to get Gary and Gary step aside and slap him in the face with a left. He don't want to see Gary Russell Jr. put that hand out there and just shake it for a minute, then pop him with it. Huh? He don't want to see 3 punches coming from one hand. He don't want to see that. He want to see somebody on that line. And he want to throw 1, 2s, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, all to the bell ring. That's what he want to do. But Carl Frampton tightened that ass up, didn't he? Then he came back. Everybody said, oh, he fought a clever fight. No, he didn't. He just went backwards. And Carl Frampton thought he was going to come forward. Because we all know Leo comes forward with a high guard. We know how he fight. He ain't changed in years. But see, Leo Santa Cruz is getting older. Gary Russell Jr. is getting better. You see? That's right. That's right, Chi-Town. He's very flat-footed. And he's mechanical. He does the same thing over and over and over again. Ain't nothing changed. Ain't nothing changed. And he knows that. Now, Gary might be a grown-ass man, but he got speed. He got endurance. He got punches that an amateur might have. But he can old enough to be your daddy. Huh? You see? Oh, hell, all the Russell boys. All of them. And he knows that. So what he thinks is this. If I fight Gervonta Davis, or at least I say I want to fight him, because everybody can say anything till that goddamn contract gets signed. Ain't that right, Canelo? Ain't that right, Triple G? Ain't nobody talked about Triple G. He ain't said nothing. He just sitting back, idly by, got that money from the zone. And they stupid. They ain't putting them to work. You paid all that money for nothing. Now, Tank, now can he make 147? Yeah, he can. Yeah, he can make 147. Shit, did you see him when he blew up between fights? That motherfucker was wearing 160. His head was about 140. Shit, like I say, I ain't talking about his mama. But him and his mama look just alike when he gained that weight. His mama is heavy set, and she has a. I ain't trying to talk about. I don't want to talk about his mama, But Tank has a big ass head, He does. He does. Shit, man, y'all hit that like button for a brother. Yes, sir. So yeah, Tank can make it, but see, will he be comfortable at that that weight? No. He's 135. Yes. Now they asked me about Gary Russell Jr. Okay. Now what's up, Ivy Webb, my sister, my queen? We got two queens in here today. All right. Now they asked me about Gary Russell Jr. They say the head at 140 down KQ. Yeah. Tank got a big ass head. Especially when he gained weight. Now, they asked me about Gary Russell Jr. They said KQKC. Money Brown, they was talking about it the other night and everything. But I'm going to tell you this. Gary Russell Jr., he can make 135. Yes, he can. But the speed would be there, but the punches won't. Other words, he won't be able to sit down on his punches. And when you at 135, that's a big difference from 126. That's a big difference from 130. You're going to have to sit down on them punches. You're going to have to say, here, I'm here. Come back in here like you want to and see what happens. You got to make a statement. You got to let them know. You got to let them know it's a new player in the game. It's a new day up here at 135. You got the man with the fastest hands and the man with the power. That's what you got to do. But, sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Gary Russell Jr., he might hit you with 2 or 3 before you throw one. But one thing I'm going to tell you, he don't have the power. He don't have the power to move nobody. He has the power to step around, but he don't have the power to knock you down. You see? He'll step around, but he ain't going to knock you down. That's one thing about Gary Russell Jr., Gary Antoine, and Gary Antonio. They speed. And speed, that what made Gary Russell Jr. That what everybody was scared to fight him. That's why Lomachenko don't want a rematch. You see? See, Gary gotten better. Lomachenko got older. You see? Now, him and Telefino Lopez. Now, everybody was talking about that, huh? Noah, GX, is that Sue? Chat. Appreciate you. Noah. Yes, sir. If you haven't subscribed to KQKC, feel free to subscribe right now. All right? We won 50 from 2,000. We getting it. Yes, sir. We getting it. Yes, sir. And welcome to the channel, Noah. Okay, if you haven't subscribed. Now, yeah, Gary Antoine, the most powerful Russell brother. Yes, he is. He got a hook on him. He got a hook on him that you never seen before. But the thing is, he's not getting the exposure that he should be. Yes, he's fighting on the undercard, but he's like undercard. When motherfuckers just start coming in the door, he fighting. He need more exposure. Yeah, Gary Russell, Santa Cruz hand be twitching. He got a twitch. He does this, why the hell he do that? I don't know. Just a twitch, Shit. Dre the Finest back in that super chat. Appreciate you, Dre the Finest. Say it loud, KQKC. You black and you proud, OG. That's right. I'm black and I'm proud. Say it loud. I'm black and I'm proud. I say it loud. That's right. Shit, ain't nobody gonna get me down. I'm gonna keep doing my thing. That's what I'm gonna do. We're going to keep doing our thing. You see? Now, Leo Santa Cruz, step up or step the fuck off. You've been at 126 your damn whole career. You too tall. You too powerful. You can take a punch. Move on up to 130. Be a big boy. Huh? Be a big boy. Then like I tell Terrence Crawford, be a man. Be a man. Say, look here, Pamper Bob, whatever you call him, daddy. Whatever you call him. Look here, I need to fight. Stop slumming. Stop making threats. Because you sound just like Pacquiao 10 years ago. Well, I want to fight this. You can't do nothing because you got a boss. You got a boss. Floyd got tired of saying that. He got a boss. He got a boss. Y'all stop asking me that, you know? So finally, it came, you know? Just like Eddie Hearn, Barry Hearn, Barry Hearn, the Grand Wizard, allegedly, wink, wink. The one that was sitting next to Dylan White and said, you could have been my slave. And Dylan White said, I love you. You know, D-ball Dylan White. B-sample Dylan White. Now, like Barry Hearn was doing. He was throwing the fishing line out there and rolling it in. Oh, well, we're going to let it marinate. Maybe about 5 years, let it marinate. And he right. Because we're going on a 4th year. He's right. You know what they're doing? They're trying to let Wilder get old. But guess what? If you know boxing like I do, what's the last thing to go in boxing? The last thing to go in boxing. And what it is your power. And trust me, Deontay Wilder, he might be unorthodox, but he's very athletic. See, that's what makes him Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Because he's athletic. He's strong. He's powerful. And at the same time, he's down to earth. You see? He understands. But like he told Tyson Fury said, I'm going to knock you out in the 2nd round. But first, do you really believe that? Because see, I believe everything I say. I can tell you don't believe that. I can tell you just talking. Do you believe in your heart? Huh? Now, you say, preaching. Now, I'm going to preach to you now. All right? If you believe in your heart, then thou shalt be saved. Ain't that what they say? Okay, then. Then Tyson Fury, he don't believe that. The way he said it, he don't believe it. See, you got to psych yourself. You got to teach yourself. You got to believe it. You got to believe it in yourself. That's why 78 Sports said, I believe everything Wilder says. Because he believes it. He believes it's going to come true. He believes it. And what he believes, he receives. You know how it go. Shit. So don't pay that no mind. Because if he think he going to knock Wilder out in the 2nd round, he won't be sticking his ass in gasoline. What a dumb motherfucker he is. I mean, really? You want to be cancer bound in 5 years? You know, you don't know what to do. You don't know who to coach. You know, who to train you. You know, you got a cut man you had to get rid of and got a new one. Because when Wilder bust that cut open, you need somebody to sew that shit up quick. Because I'm going to tell you, if that blood drip in your eye, night-night. You can't say, wait a minute, time out. No, ain't no time out, bitch. Ain't no time out. Time out. Piggy 1, Piggy 2. Y'all remember that. Ain't no time out. Shit. You had enough timeouts already when the first fight, when Jack Reese gave you a timeout in between counts. You had a timeout already. You don't need no more timeouts. Yeah, you know what? He might have did that just to get high. Who knows? Because we all know an addict would do anything. Now, Don, what'd you say? Can we win tickets for Wilder Fury 3? Man, I wish. Shit. Mac Block can 178. And that chat. Appreciate you. He said he's trying to talk his way into it. Yeah, of course. See, some people, you're right, Matt. Matt Block, some people feel if they keep saying it over and over and over again, that they're going to come true. It don't work that way. It don't work that way. You got to feel it. You got to feel it. You got to have it inside. You got to have it up here. See, the brain is a powerful thing. Like I say, emotions is powerful. Hell, brain is powerful. It makes you think. It makes you dream. Ain't no way in motherfucking hell he's going to knock Wilder out in the second round. Wilder is too defensive now. He's too offensive-minded now. He would give up a round before he sit there and let you knock him out. Now, I was hoping by this time that all these fighters from bantamweight, flyweight, all the way up will learn that you got to get in there. You got to fight the best to be the best. You see? You got to beat the best to be the best. And you got to do it all over again. Then you got to do it all over again. The example been set already. But one thing about it, you got to have that heart. You got to have a heart. You can't sit there idly by and sit back and say, yes, I want that fight, knowing your ass is scared. Look how Anthony Joshua fought Ruiz. He fought like he had a disease. He fought like he was scared of him. And he was. He fought like, oh, get off of me. Oh, get off of me. Don't touch me. And they talking about, oh, my God. He boxed like Muhammad Ali. He boxed like a bitch. He boxed like Layla Ali. How about that? That sounds about right. See, that's one thing you messed up at, UK brother winners. You picked a pussy. You see? You did a PP. You see? You picked a pussy. Right? See, you didn't know. Oh, you didn't know that you had a ringer, did you? Huh? He's what we call a self-medicator. Right? That means that he was self-medicating himself. You see? He was doing weights every 5 minutes. He wanted to look good, but he didn't care about being good. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you hear what I'm saying right now. That's right. He's a PP. That's right. A pussy. Yes, sir. They picked the pussy. But they thought by his physique, by his height, that he was the best thing since sliced bread. But what happened was, oh my God, that bread was stale. That's what happened. That bread got stale. You see, after the Olympics, no, I'm not disrespecting Layla, Now, Layla probably beat Anthony Joshua's ass today. Shit. I would love to see Anthony Joshua and Clarissa Shields fight. Clarissa Shields would whoop that ass. And he might be sitting there proposing to him like Cal Brooks did Earl Spence. That's what it is. Propose, you know. See, Anthony Joshua, guys like him, guys like Dylan White, they know that they can't measure up to a Deontay Wilder. And let me explain you how. You see, Anthony Joshua and Dylan White, they never had to go through nothing that Wilder had to go through. See, one thing about Dylan White and Anthony Joshua and Chisora, they never had to go through the ups and downs, the ins and outs, like Anthony Joshua. Like Deontay Wilder. And soon as Deontay Wilder, he said how he got someone pregnant, and that baby came out with spina bifida. Oh, he didn't know where he was going to get the money from. See, Anthony Joshua and Dylan White, they always had the food on the table. They always had water in their glass. They always had a nice roof over their head. They don't know what it means to struggle. They don't know what it means to do on your own. They always been holding somebody's hand. Deontay Wilder didn't have to hold nobody's hand. Deontay Wilder became a man when he still was a boy. See, Deontay Wilder did what no other man would hardly do. He stepped up to the plate. He stepped up out a truck. Then he jumped into a ring. And so I said this once before. And one, they seen him. Not like Anthony Joshua. They didn't go by the physique. They didn't go by the height. See, when you go by that, then you know that you might get something good, but you don't know. It's something like good and plenty. It's that candy. You see, you don't know if it's good or it's plentiful or it's just stale old bread. See, what happened with the UK? They got stale old bread. That's what they got. They got stale old bread that was beaten, no heart. They was beating Kool-Aid. That's what's beaten. Dylan White, he had a complex about himself. He had a complex about himself that he wasn't a good-looking man, that he could not measure up. So therefore, what he did was called clout chasing. What he did was he tried to point the finger at somebody else when he should have been pointing the finger at himself. See, what happened was he knew he couldn't measure up. He knew he was that type of guy. He knew that he ain't that type of fighter. He knew his ass been knocked out so many times. He knew Anthony Joshua knocked him out. You see, that's one thing about fighters that think they above everyone else. Somebody gonna come along and knock you off your pedestal. You see what I'm saying? See, Dylan White got knocked off his pedestal by Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua got knocked off his pedestal by Andy Ruiz. You see, now Deontay Wilder, who knocked him off his pedestal? Who has knocked him off his pedestal? Somebody tell me. Somebody talk to me right now. Who knocked him off his pedestal? Wait a minute. Earl Spence. That's right. Anybody knocked him off his pedestal? I say not. I say no. But see, everybody that been knocked off their pedestal, they want to see everybody else do wrong. And when a grown fat ass man at that say that they wish that Earl Spence would have died in the car accident. Oh my God. That means that you're doing something right. That means that you have made a statement. That means that you are better than sliced bread. That means nobody, I mean nobody can knock you off your pedestal. See, you got a new foundation in life. See, you've been reborn. You've been rebuilt again. You see? See, if you want me to preach, I'll preach. You've been reborn again. You see? See, now you know what's important to you now. You knew what's important to you at first, but now it's a must. See, it's a must to get what you got to get. It's a must for you to do the best you can. See, it's a must that you show the world who you are. You see? But you're not going to get that from a Dylan White. You're not going to get that from an Anthony Joshua. You're not going to get that from a Chisora. You're not going to get that from no UK fighter that think they better than the next one. You got to keep working at it. You got to keep working at it. See, that's where J-Rock went wrong. You see? When he won those belts, he thought he was better than anybody else. Then guess what? He got knocked off that pedestal. You see? Now, like I said, you can get hit by a lucky shot and get knocked down and win a belt. But the hardest part is keeping that belt. That's the hardest part. And to keep that belt, you got to stay hungry. You got to stay hungry. You got to keep that stomach empty. You got to keep feeding them displacements. You got to feed them mistakes. You got to do what you got to do to be successful. That's real talk. Oh, for your asses. That's right. But see, people like that don't understand. People like that don't realize, People like that don't understand. When you go through tragedy in your life, it either make you go this way or it makes you go that way. You see? But I'm telling you, I can see in Earl Spence's eyes as he laid down on that ground looking at that car flip over and over and over and over and over again. Now think about it. And think about it. Now, what if he thought about saying, oh my God, what my kids would do? What would my daughter do? What would my girlfriend, my wife would do? Oh my God, do I have them set for life? Do I have them? No. He said to himself. He said, now I'm going to get well and I'm going to go after it like I never went after it before. That's what I'm talking about. That's a new foundation on life. Just like when you grow up in an inner city. You don't want to be stuck here. So you do your best to get the hell up out of there. See, it might not be like you want it, but you take what you can get and you make the best out of it. But you got out of it, you see. Then next thing you know, you're growing. Then next thing you know, you're growing. Then the next thing you know, you're growing. Look at Wilder. He was very unorthodox. He was very sloppy when he first started. But then he got the experience. He got the experience. Now he know how to hide the right hand. He know how to slap you with the left. He know how to hit you with the left. He know how to cuff you with the left. And I mean, on and on and on. Patience, everything. That's boxing. That's the sweet science. And that's what every boxer should take. Something from Wilder, not from Floyd. Because in my personal opinion, Floyd did great things in the ring. He has a great defensive mind. But outside the ring, that's where he fucked up at. Because the money he made, the money that he did, this blood, sweat, and tears, he say, like he always say. Guess what he did? He made everybody that laced up gloves think they can make the same type of money. But I got news for you. Boxing ain't in that place no more. Boxing not in that space no more. You see, Earl Spence, he will come close, but he will never, ever make $1 billion in boxing. Now, I might be wrong, but I know These folks around here, they don't want to never see, especially a black man, make that type of money again. No, 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 no. They hated Floyd. That's how he got all that money. They didn't like Floyd. They betted against Floyd, and Floyd won every time. So they weren't cheering for him. He didn't become pay-per-view king just because they liked him. You see? Do you feel me? Do you understand me? Huh? See, that's where I made a mistake at. See, I thought an old ponytail. I say, oh, he gonna be something. Oh, he gonna be something. Oh, nobody can't touch me at 147. Oh, he banged Sean Porter. Oh, he got 2 belts. Oh, motherfucker, what a disappointment that was. Oh, I called that wrong all the way. You see, sometimes you're going to have disappointments. Sometimes you're going to have disappointments in life. But it's what you do when you get those disappointments. You pick yourself up and you rectify that disappointment. You see? See, you're gonna get hated on. You're gonna lose some and you're gonna win some. That's how I said in the sweet science of boxing. You might lose, yes. But when you lose, what do? You go back and work on why you lost. You go back on what you did wrong. Then you keep elevating what you did good. Then I guarantee you, you work on it, you be right back at it again. See, one thing about it, old don't mean shit. Old don't mean nothing. Too many people, too many fighters are loving that old. They want that old. They don't want to let go that old. But they're not willing to fight for it. You see? They want it, but they don't want to fight for it. You see? If the money ain't right, they ain't going to fight for it. Now, if the money is right, they still might not fight for it because they don't want to let go that old. That old ain't nothing special. It's a lot of good fighters that got losses on their records. Shit, Muhammad Ali lost some. You feel me? You see? That's that Floyd Mayweather shit. All right? That A-B side. You know, you either good or you're bad. You either a champ or you're not. You know? Ain't no cross the street or down the street. If it is, tear it down and make a parking lot out the bitch. Huh? The best always should be fighting the best. Because how you gonna be the best if you don't fight the best? That don't make sense. That don't make sense at all. You got to be the best. And the only way, you got to fight the best. Just like Terrence Crawford. Now, I know I'm shitting on Terrence Crawford. Well, what'd you say, Flower? I'm confusing the shit. Yeah. You know, they don't understand that just because you fight somebody, that don't mean you good. You just trying to stay active. Half of these fighters they fight, we don't even know their names. We don't even know where they from. You know? Yeah, Flower, it's the A side and the B side, they saying. The A side must be the best side. The B side must be the second best. Right? So Terrence Crawford got 1 belt. Earl Spence got 2. So he's the A side and Terrence Crawford is B side. I say no. They both are good fighters. Put them in there. Let the best fight the best. And let's see what you bring to the table. Let's see what you bring to the table. And another thing, these fighters better start thinking. They better start thinking. If you are a champion, If you are a unified champion and you fight a unification fight, you always supposed to have a rematch clause in there. Always supposed to have a rematch clause in there. That was Sean Porter's problem. He wanted a rematch with Earl Spence. But that's why Al Heyman told his ass, you free to go to negotiate with anybody you want. Because he went in the room to negotiate for a rematch. Then he come out looking to fight Terrence Crawford. Why is that? Because he didn't have no rematch clause. He never did have a rematch clause in none of his damn fights. You see? You must have a rematch clause. That's what Charlo did. See, you got to have a chance. You got to have the chance to get back what's yours. See, that's the mind thinking you have to have. Those are my belts. I want my belt back. You see? I want to be champion again. What do I have to do to be champion? First of all, you got to have a rematch clause. Then second of all, you got to act like you never fought in a day in your life. You acting like you fighting for the best championship in the world. You see? Because see, when you lose, I know what goes through fighters' mind. I know they say, well, if I would have ran a little farther, or if I would have ran a little faster, if I did more push-ups, things would have been different. Oh, wait a minute. If I would have did this, it would have been different. No, 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 no. It's in here. It's in here. Are you willing? Are you able to do what you want? You know? Money Brown TV. What part on that A side? What's up, Money Brown TV? What's going on, brother? The A side, B side keeps people from fighting. Yes, it does. I have no issue with negotiations, but on an elite level, it needs to be different. Well, yeah, but see, that's one thing about it. You know, a lot of these guys, like, look, we got a new player at 154. J-Rock didn't know that was coming, did he? Rosario, right? He didn't think he was going to be champion, but he knew that this is his chance. This is his chance. Now, I understand Porter had a choice in pay-per-view or a rematch. And I knew he chose the pay-per-view. He didn't want the rematch. So, I understand that, Daniel. But the thing is, he didn't have a rematch. He didn't have a rematch with Kell Brook. You know, when Kell Brook took his thing. You know, you got to have a rematch if you're a champion. You know, that should be automatically. You know. But one thing I can say, that this fight next week, that's going to be bigger than the first fight. And, you know, and see, that's the way boxing goes. You know, because it's controversial. You know, anything that's controversial, you know, it makes a big deal. It makes money. Anything controversial. That's what happens. But see, that's right, Stan B. Yeah, he wore J-Rock out. J-Rock was tired because J-Rock slacked off. J-Rock didn't want it like he wanted before. You see? I'm not saying he didn't want it, but he didn't work as hard, I don't think. If I think he did, he would have done better. Because when he fought Jared Hearn, that was a J-Rock I never seen before. Now, when he fought with Rosario, I'm like, where that J-Rock at? Where did he go? But like I say, when he lost, I know he probably said, if I would have ran a little farther, if I would have did this right, what would I did wrong? What if I did this? But I think it was fatigue. I think that, see, fatigue mixed up with everything else, that's a dangerous combination. That is a dangerous combination. A lot of people get knocked out because they're tired. That's why it's important that Wilder go to the body. Because we know Tyson Fury is coming in heavy. That's why Wilder need to practice on going to that body. Now, in the clinch, bang that liver. Bang that liver in that clinch. Bang it. Keep banging, bang it, bang it, bang it. Then when the referee break up, because don't let them go till the referee come and break you up. Now, if the referee over there said break it up, still hold on to that bitch and bang. Referee said break it up, still hold on to that bitch and bang. Let him come break you up. Don't do his job for you. Let him work for it. Let him get paid for it. Then the same thing again. Then when you talk about, well, listen to me. Fuck that. Do it again. Shit, this is a championship fight. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do. All right? When you want to keep your belt and you defended your belt 10 times and possibly 11, you got to do what you got to do. That's right. Don't let them rest. That's right. That's right, Super Saiyan. I'm going to say that. Don't let them rest. Sometimes you got to refuse that clinch. You know? Now, most young fighters, they do that a lot. But heavyweights, you know, they lean on each other because they tired, because they what? Heavyweights. But when you're a heavyweight, you got to sometimes be in shape, the best shape you're in, and push them off. Say, no. You ain't finna lean on me. Muhammad Ali was good at that, but he leaned on the ropes, Muhammad Ali. He leaned on the ropes. He came back, he leaned on the rope when he got tired. See, when you get up there as a veteran, you start knowing how to save energy. You know how to get rest without them knowing you're getting rest. Put it that way. You know, and I ain't talking about like in the clinch. No, nothing like that. Because you got a free hand, you can work in that clinch. If you got a free hand, you can do it. You can work in that clinch. But some people know how to rest while they boxing. And that's important. That's important. Especially in heavyweight boxing. Because big heavyweight action, man, I'm telling you, fatigue would take over. Especially you got 2 6-footers. You know, come on. You know, 2 6-footers. And I mean, that's big heavyweight action. But Tyson Fury don't have the power that Wilder has. That's the thing about it. Now, let me move on. I know I'm over again, but see, J-Rock, when he fought Jarrett Hearn, when I looked at his defense, that what really pissed me off. Ali was the master at resting on the ropes, rope-a-dope. Yes, sir. Oh, Ali was a master at that. Most definitely. He knew how to lean on the ropes. Hell, he leaned back on them bitches. You know, he leaned back on them. You know. Shoes. But when I seen Jarrett Hearn, that what upset me so much. And I got to thinking. And when I saw him again, then I saw him again. I say, do this man know how to put up his hands? Do he know how to defend himself? Is he a walking punching bag too? I had to think for a minute. Wait a minute. What is he doing? But that's the style he knew how to fight. They was tagging him. Trout, Laura, the first half of the fight. They was tagging him. They was beating him up. But then, of course, as usual, he take the punishment. He get the hell beat out of him. He get his cranium knocked around. Then he come back in the second half. First of all, you need to learn how to protect yourself. Go with a high guard. You tall. Then you need to not sit back idly by and let them win rounds. First round, jump on them. First round, get busy. First round, let your hands go. Shoes. Then you won't have to work so hard to come back. That's why I admire. That's why I admire Esther Laura. He stood there, the shortest he was, not as strong as he was, but he stood right there and fought like a man. He was tired. He was hurt. He was bruised, but he stood there and he fought like a man till he went down and he couldn't take no more. That's what I call a champion. A champion don't always win. Remember that. That's why I said, if Deontay Wilder, and God forbid if he loses, he's still a champion in my book. If you're going to ride with me, you ride with me all the way. You see? Don't ride with me while I'm good. Now, when I'm not good, I want you still to ride with me. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he got that Cuban trainer in the finger. They call it the farm. Something like Robert Garcia got set up now. You know? They box all day and all night. They sleep and eat and box. That's all. Nothing else. Nothing more. Nothing less. It's a sweet science, baby. You can't beat that. You can't knock that. That's what I'm talking about. So, with that, I appreciate everybody listening to me today. I really do. Because this is real talk. This is real boxing I'm talking about. And we got some good boxers out there. Now, they starting to come around, I believe. Because now we're seeing more fights getting put together. We see more fights being talked about. We're seeing more fights that might come to fruition. And that's what I'm talking about. The best got to fight the best. Because how you know you the best if you don't fight the best? You see? Now, if you one of them motherfuckers that want to sit there and say, well, I want 300,000 more or something like that, then you ain't no champion. You don't care about your legacy. All you care about is them dollar signs. I get it. You want to make sure you secure, your family secure. Okay, we understand that. You put your life on the line. We understand that. But you got to have a legacy. You got to have a legacy. What would they say when them days are over with? What would they say about Floyd Mayweather 20 years from now? Oh, he was a good defensive fighter. Yo, he was but he was an asshole outside the ring. What would they say about Earl Spence? Oh, he was a good fighter. Wow, Earl Spence was the top of the line. What are they going to say about Terrence Crawford? Oh, he was good. He unified a whole division. But when he got to 147, I don't know what happened. He just broke apart. You know how that shit go. You know how it go. Hey, what about you, what's that guy, Deontay Wilder? Yeah. Why he never was a unified champion? He knocked out all these people. He broke Floyd's record. He never lost a fight. But how come he only had one belt? See, these are questions that should be answered now, so they won't have to be answered then. You see? You see? Okay, no, you watching from Japan? Salute, my brother. All right. Konnichiwa. All right. So these are the questions you have to know. You see? See, people 20 years from now, they're going to be like, hey, why he only got one belt? And you know what? I hope I'm one of them guys they asked. I'm going to say because it was a bitch named Anthony Joshua that ran from him. Because he knew that he would have got killed or knocked out by Deontay Wilder. He was a bitch. He didn't pump blood. He pumped Kool-Aid. I wish I would be around to say that. That's right. See, What's going on? Be more fucking with the OG. I heard that. Yes, sir. So, with that, I appreciate everybody that came in today. I appreciate everybody. All right? Now, I know somebody else probably coming on. I don't know who, but I can tell. But I appreciate everybody. And, if you haven't subscribed to KQKC Boxing Network, feel free right now to subscribe and hit that icon bell. You definitely will get notified each and every time I do a video or a live stream. And I appreciate everyone. And also, you will get notified when I call fights also. Like Friday, I will be calling the Garcia fight, the Linares fight. Then Saturday, I will be calling the Kalen Plant fight. Oh, yes. Then Sunday morning, 8 a.m., we have what we call OG Boxing Talk, 45 and older. But we do talk about fights today, yesterday, and tomorrow. Okay? So, with that, that's all I have for you right now. So, with that, shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to all my subscribers. And with that, I appreciate you, and I'm out. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be on